Curt Hennig, but to you people, I'm Mr. Perfect. And I know a lot of you people sitting there right now wonder what it's like to go through life without making any mistakes. No blemishes, no flaws, from head to toe, absolutely perfect. Yes, being perfect, it has its boring times, like a simple game of billiards. Well, fool to you common people. Like I said,
Hello and welcome, all you wrestling fans. Welcome to all my Curt Hennig fans and all my new Curt Hennig fans. Anyone who's new, welcome. We're doing another episode again for you. We have a 6-man tag. Dynamite Kid is back. He stole the belt from Curt. What is up with that? I call, bull crucky on that. So we're going to talk about Dynamite Kid coming back to Portland and being a 6-man tag match. Geez, I can't even talk today. It's Billy Jack Haynes, Curt Hennig, Buddy Rose versus Rip Oliver, Dynamite Kid, and the Assassin. So we are going to do that. First of all, we're going to do a match I found with Rick Rude. And just to give you guys, because this will come out like the end of December. So just to let you guys know that I'm not really sure what we're going to do because they are, I guess, Peacock is not going to have the WWE. So I don't know where they're going. I don't know what's going on. I have not heard of anything. I don't know if they're going to keep the library where it is or if they're going to move it. I guess no one has really taken... no one really wants the library, I've heard. Why can't they just leave it where it is? I've been doing so fine with this, and we've been doing, Heart Foundation matches. We've been doing Rick Rude matches when he finally got into the WWE or WWF at the time, as it was known, the WWF. So I don't really know. It's up in the air what we're going to do from here on out. We have till, I'm guessing, till January to figure that out. I'm hoping they just leave it where it is, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So we shall see. But here's to hoping the impossible, right? So let's get right to it. I'm going to take a 5-minute break and bring that up for you. And there is no music. I checked, because me, I don't want to do any editing. I don't have to. So I just wanted to make that little announcement that this will be coming out the end of December. Hopefully, like I said, I should be able to do it up until the end of December. So hopefully they don't go anywhere with the Peacock subscriptions. Otherwise, I'll have to, I guess, subscribe to someone else. I don't know who is going to take the WWE library. I hope it doesn't go anywhere, but I can't really do anything about them switching it. I wish I could tell the WWE not to switch it. It would just be dreadfully inconvenient for people who do shows with them, with Peacock. And it's very inconvenient for some of us who use that content. And we like using that content because some of our heroes are not modern wrestlers. Sorry, not sorry. I had a customer come into work, though, today, and we were kind of talking about my show, and we were talking about, how I think it's stupid that Peacock can't have anything anymore. I mean, they just put Saturday Night's Main Event on, Peacock, so why can't they just leave the library where it is? It just doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm hoping that they'll just say, oh, just keep your Peacock subscriptions and, the library isn't going anywhere. So cross your fingers, hope to die. That's my Christmas wish or Yule wish or whatever you want to call it. That is my wish, though, that, they will keep the library where it is. And, if you hear me, if there is such a thing as Santa, if you hear me, just one wish, and that would be my wish, is just to leave the dang WWE library where it is. Because I don't know if I can afford $60 a month for, XYZ, Hulu Plus or YouTube TV. I can't afford that stuff. I'm on a budget and that's not included, right? The only good thing is that I'll be able to get off of, Peacock, I guess. Just leave it where it is, right? Okay. So yeah, give me that 5-minute break and I'll be right back with you and we'll watch along to Rick Rude versus SD Jones, I believe. So catch on the flip side. Okay, guys, and we're back. So for those who are watching along, you should see Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan there. Bobby has a basket in front of him. I don't know if he got a bunch of letters. That must be kayfabed. But for those who are listening to the audio on YouTube, if you'd like to watch this while you can, because I'm telling you, this may not be here at the end of the year by January. So if you can, Primetime Wrestling Season 3, Episode 37, September 17th, 1987. Again, I was a year old, almost a year and a half old. So October 20th would be my half, So anyway, I'm 31 minutes and 31 seconds in, and you can go ahead and press play now.
Whether you realize it or not, but Nikolai was very bent out of shape, got knocked right off the platform. He had a few choice words to say after that was over, and we're gonna go back to that later on in the program and see exactly how he felt.
Bigelow and Humperdinck are in a lot of trouble.
You think so?
My opinion.
You got a card from them too? No,
I don't.
Like Ravishing's coming up.
Ah, yes, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Your latest,
the Bobby Heenan.
Your latest find. You looking for any respect for him?
He'll get respect. You ever seen the physique on this man?
Yes,
the body?
I have. Let's let everybody take a look.
Orndorff look like a cabbage patch.
Does not.
Funky-looking men in here to keep the noise down while I take my robe off, so your ladies can enjoy my sexy body.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. He's a legend in his own mind, but hey, if you can back it up, it's not bragging, isn't they said?
Absolutely not. He's got a great body.
Oh, nice, very handsome, clean-cut guy. Yeah, you kind of wonder about the arrogance, but then again, as I say, you back it up, it's not bragging. Jeff Goldberg, the referee, may get old waiting for him to unveil.
I think he was looking around to make sure where the hard cameras were.
Don't give him too much at one time, he said. The ladies' hearts can't stand it. Ooh. Some of the guys at ringside and imitating him. One guy with a real bad bod.
Looking for the right lighting now.
Well, the ringside camera. Hello there.
Well, he spent a few days in the gymnasium, no question about that.
Guy's got a great bod. All right, the wrestling robe is discarded.
However, it takes more than that.
Well,
to be successful.
SD just didn't get in the ring yesterday, man. He's been around. He knows all the holds. Don't get him angry. I've seen that left hook of his unveiled many a time.
I remember a guy years ago, his name was Harold Poole. He was Mr. Universe. And talk about guys that had a body. This guy looks like somebody took a chisel and just chiseled him out. And he thought that he would just explode on the wrestling scene. Well, he got a negative attitude in a hurry. He lasted for about 2 matches, and he decided it was not for him.
Well,
he's asking for a comb. He's looking at me.
Oh, yeah.
Of all guys, do I look like I use a comb? No way, shape, or form.
Here we go.
He got one. Excuse me.
That's a hairbrush, not a comb. Really, Rick? Really?
SD and I, we don't use combs.
He says, thank you very much.
They're all screaming some rather derogatory statements.
What's he looking at me for? I'm not going to help him. He signed the contract. I didn't. All right, push and shove. SD in the corner. And
2 blocks. SD's measuring him. Oh, he messed the hair up. He messed his hair all up.
Look at him. He's almost pulled now outside the ropes. He said, wait a minute. You don't do that to a star. And SD says, who? Never saw you before, buddy.
Ravishing one doesn't look too ravishing right at this particular point in time. I think you forgot about the comb brush now.
I think he's
going to concentrate on Special Delivery Jones.
You better, boy. You're going to be having a short night. Well, he wants the brush again?
Oh, he wants it back, yeah.
SD has a short fuse sometimes because he comes to wrestle and wants to get it on. He doesn't know about brushes and gripping and all that kind of stuff. Ravishing Rick Rude. Well, we saw him last month for the first time. Here he is again. Oh, kick to the midsection. Gives a roundhouse right or an elbow to SD. Another elbow. And elbow to the top of the head. That's got him down on one leg.
That's your special delivery that outweighs Rude by about 25 or 30 pounds.
Oh.
Maybe more.
Maybe more, too.
Oh, little exhibition here.
Yeah. Little tattoo of one right upper arm. Maybe indicating from the service. I don't know.
Might have seemed like a good idea late summer night.
Yeah.
After it had a...
Oh!
Couldn't make it. Got the leg hooked up in there. SD turns him right around. Look out. Atomic drop.
Oh! That goes right up to the base of the skull, man. Oh. Left hook, arm drag takedown by SD, and he's looking for greener pastures. He said, wait a minute. I don't care if they yell at me for splitting, but I got to take time, man. I hurt my back. SD says, come on, I got to go and get back in with me, please.
Certainly got some tremendous abdominal development there. You don't get that by accident. That takes a lot of concentration, a lot of time, a lot of hours in the gymnasium to get that kind of results, especially in that area of the body.
All right, he's on the rope, so he can't do anything at this point. He's warning the referee about SD, maybe about the closed fist, I'm not sure. SD will do that too if you need. You want to go the hard fist, he'll do that. You want to slap faces, he'll do that. SD comes to do it, and my man.
Little test of strength here.
Yeah, he says, come on, I'll challenge you.
Come up with the short end of the stick on this one with a guy like Jones. He's got that big upper body power.
He does. Plus the weight.
Doesn't have the definition, not cut up like Rude, but he's a powerhouse.
SD comes to wrestle. That's all I can say. And the fans getting on the case of Rude, yelling for SD, SD. SD up on both feet, takes a knee to the midsection. Down he goes.
Rude sort of reminds me, Dick, of one of those TV stars.
Lassie? No.
Got his own Tom Selleck.
The Alfred, huh?
Tom Selleck?
Tom Selleck, yeah,
He
sure.
does look a little bit like him. In my book, anyway.
Yeah.
But Tom Selleck never made a face like that.
No, there's similarity there. Very nice looking guys. If you like nice looking guys. All right, SD trying to get back up again. He's got a little leverage going. He thinks that right leg he's extended it to try to, and with the upper body strength, he's trying to get it. All right.
SD's going to come out of this. You watch and see. SD is no slouch in the power department.
Never bet against SD. But Rick Rude's another.
Hey, ravishing one. I don't want to hear any more postcards.
I'm just showing how people.
I can see that the bag is full, and I understand there's another couple of satchels out there in the lobby as well. Who's to say what they're all about, other than you reading them? Let's go.
Bob
back
Johnson.
to Philadelphia Spectrum.
Springville, New York says.
With another kick, and SD giving a kick back.
SD's over the top, and it's Rude now down on the cage.
And he's cranking up on him.
Look out.
Roundhouse right. SD's known for it. Then right. And a headbutt. He pulls him by the tights, waffles him in the midsection, takes him into the corner.
Look out.
Oh, man. SD was too anxious. What he had him.
We need definitely extra lighting for this guy, Dick. He doesn't have enough lighting.
Well, you don't know. One of these days, he may be wrestling for the
We
championship.
could get Brutus to come out here and accommodate him with some beers
I
and
don't know if I could stand both weapons.
and scissors.
Oh, back
Suplex, nailed him with it. Look at this.
two. Little punishment coming up here. He wants to break it off the count of two.
That'd be a big
confident.
mistake.
It might be. Put a man down. You can put him away. Do it. Don't wait. Drops an elbow in the middle of the back. Uh-oh.
Little surfboard action here.
He's got both hands locked underneath the chin of SD Jones. Applying some pressure, but SD's got a lot of strength going. Up on all fours. And the ringside is cheering for SD.
Wouldn't surprise me if SD got right up with him on his back.
And just flipped it. Over backwards. SD, well,
Referee's on the wrong side. He should be in front to make sure that this doesn't turn into a smother.
SD might be just going to pick him up. Look at that. Look at this, man. And Rude is hanging on. He says, wait a minute. I'm looking for a place to land just in case. I don't know what SD's going to do with him, but I'll tell you.
Rude hanging onto the chin for dear life. Oh, he dumped him.
He dumped him. Well, SD kind of either lost his balance or toppled back too. So it's a toss-up. Both guys down. Rude back up faster, more quickly. Kick to the head on SD. Favoring the shoulder area is Rick Rude.
You got to give credit where credit is due. Rude's in good shape.
Body slam.
No fundamentals. Anytime you can toss around a guy like Special Delivery Jones like he's been doing, you better know what you're doing.
Well, he's gone to the top rope. That's a long way across the ring.
High risk move.
Oh, high risk indeed. Oh.
Couldn't tell from our vantage point where he hit him.
I don't know where he hit him. No.
He didn't want the 3 count, though. He didn't want it. He literally didn't want the 3 count.
He's a little sadistic. Wants to punish SD Jones. Referee's got to check him here, make sure there's no...
That could come back to haunt you.
It may be. Wouldn't be the first time. Has confidence, huh? And arrogance about Rick Rude. He thinks I got it made in the shade.
He's got the right manager.
Yeah.
How many brain he is.
FC ain't going nowhere.
Again, this guy might just well be wrestling for the belt one of these days. Never know. Well, SD's still at one knee, and from our vantage point, looks like they're trying to do a full sleeper on him. SD down a little bit. Now he's down all the way. SD looks like he's being put away. Now the referee lifts his arm, drops it. Not a sign of life there, so to speak.
That thing slips under the chin and becomes a chokehold. It's not under there right now, but
SD, he's vibrating. Look, he's trying to get it going. The ringside is cheering for him. He got up. Oh, elbow, another elbow. Takes an elbow himself.
oh, first snap neck breaker.
Well, the guy knows his holds,
Oh,
doesn't
he
he?
certainly does.
Can't argue that.
Certainly does. Look at this nonchalant cut. He didn't want it. Referee should have counted 3 right there, Dave. Shoulders were down, even though he rolled off his man. This match should be over.
You're right. Technically, that was the pin.
Ravishing, having a good time at the expense of Special Delivery Jones here in the Spectrum.
So, SD smashing back in the midsection, but no apparent effect. Smashing back and forth, Quick Groove and SD Jones, but taking him to the other side of the ring.
Look out.
Steps out of the way. He takes his pressure off the back, and SD right on top of him. Payback time.
Clothesline him, a short one.
He says, hold it. Wait a minute, let's take time out. Can't we talk? Let's be friends. Good.
He's wishing right now he had taken the pinfall
Right.
that he could have several times already.
Oh, reversal. SD into the ropes. Shoulder. Oh, I thought you were a shoulder block. But Rude caught him with the knee right in the midsection. Brought him down. Cat and mouse game with Rude and SD Jones. I think Rude ought to put him away ASAP.
Uh-oh. Pile driver coming up. No, backbreaker. That's a ton to get up there. That's backbreaker. It's over. SD quitting immediately. The pressure on the lower vertebrae in that particular hole.
Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to take a 5-minute break, get another match up for you, and then we'll go to our main event. Catch 'em 5. All right, welcome back. So I found another, it's like an 8-man match, 4 guys and 4 guys. So King Kong Bundy, Harley Race, Rick Rude. SD Jones is on the other side there. For those who are on Rumble, you can see this, SD Jones right here. A bunch of job guys that I don't recognize, but and King Kong Bundy also is on the heels. So I found an 8-man match. It is Primetime Wrestling for those who are listening to the audio. Season 3, episode 38, September 24th, 1987. I am 55 minutes and 4 seconds in, and we're going to hit play now.
His tag team partners, Dusty Wolf, Rudy Ryder, and S.D. Jones.
Well, I don't like the chances of Wolf, Boone, Ryder, and Jones in this one.
Say what we need right now is for all the out-of-shape, funky-looking men in the building to keep the noise down while I take my robe off so that the ladies can let their imaginations run wild.
Does that include you and I, Luscious John, or what?
Well, I think you better be quiet, Mr. Monsoon, and see what this man has to
I know
to
what
offer.
he looks like.
This man, look at that physique. Look at that physique on Ravishing Rick Rude. Bobby Heenan's latest claim to fame. His latest, look at these women here. Look at the tattooed lady.
Yeah.
You think, what do you mean, yeah? You recognize her?
No, but it's...
She a former member of the Monsoon fan club at one time?
No, but I think that that particular kind of lady would get turned on by the Ravishing One.
I would certainly think so. I think she's been turned
I
on
would
by a
think
drill
so.
press at one time, too, in her life. All right, here we go. Hercules Hernandez in there against
Dusty Wolf.
Dusty Wolf.
Hurt with that awesome power.
Oh, yes.
Of course, you know, the Heenan family short one member now because just recently, Mr. Wonderful said sayonara.
I wonder why.
You wonder why?
Yeah, is there any reason behind that? Or he just
He saw the light.
he saw the light of what? The silvery moon?
Well, he saw that the brain was just a liar, that's all. It's a simple fact the guy is a liar. I'll tell you, another huge member, the biggest member of the Heenan family, has a few choice words to give us all. So let's right now go to Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant is very proud of the Bobby Heenan family.
My gosh, it's Andre.
A man of
Go,
few words,
Andre.
Proud of the Heenan family.
Well, it's not nice.
Come on, Rick.
We see
One,
Rick Rude there
two.
with
Nope.
a tremendous slam at the hands of the, not the
He
Red
just wants to
Rider,
punish
but
him.
Rudy Rider. Look at the physique on this Ravishing Rick Rude. And come to think of it, Mr. Monsoon, do you know that your protege here, Bobby the Brain Heenan, is on your friend. Your friend, you guys are friends.
Colleague is the word.
Colleague out here, your fellow announcing friend.
Don't get hyper now.
Is on the cover of the WW magazine.
Know that.
The October issue,
He's
1987.
drummed that into me. I realize.
I've never seen you in there on the cover. I've never seen you on the back end. I've never seen you up and down the fairway of the book.
No,
I think that's a tremendous honor for Bobby the Brain Heenan. And there are many fans out there in the October issue. You will see Bobby Brain Heenan on the cover.
Well, I congratulate him on making the cover of the magazine. However, there still leaves a lot to be desired. Let me tell you that. I'm glad you toned down a little this week. Last week,
I am very upset.
Last week, you almost walked off the platform.
I have listen, I had an airplane. It was so late, the thing still didn't come in. I am very upset with some of these airplanes. They're driving me berserk. Just like I am watching this Rick Rude manhandle Rudy Ryder.
Look out. The Ravishing One going to the top turnbuckle. S.D. Jones shouting to his partner. Hey, he nailed him.
Man, did he ever nail him.
Out for the cover. Could be all over. No,
not yet.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I'm going to tell you something. Doesn't this guy resemble a Burt Reynolds or a Tom Selleck to you?
Yeah,
really,
it reminds me of Selleck. Yes, not
Tom
Burt Reynolds.
Selleck.
Selleck, yes.
Yeah.
Burt Reynolds.
Don't make the guy Croatian. Tom Selleck. You know, the guy from the Hawaii deal over there?
I understand what you're talking about.
Now, how about the other guy here with the red T-shirt on? This Ryder. Who's he remind you of?
Doesn't remind me. He reminds me of a guy that's getting squashed like a grape right now.
Well, that's exactly true.
Look out. The big guy comes in. King Kong Bundy.
This, I'll tell you,
the fast food king.
I'll tell you, this Heenan family is awesome. Man.
Avalanche.
Oh!
Nailed him with it.
Man, hold the phone, Grandma.
Look at S.D. Jones. The look on his face. He knows it's all over.
He doesn't want that ring. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want that ring either. Oh!
Roundhouse right drops him right to the canvas.
You know the old expression, being beat with an ugly stick, I said would certainly apply right here.
Look out.
Oh! Man.
I believe it's over. He wants a 5 count. He could have a 55 count.
Okay. Well, that's that. I'm gonna stop sharing there. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and I will get the main event up. It is a little lengthy, so I think we should be around 40 minutes ish, because it is like a part 5 kind of thing. So let me go ahead and get that up. It is on YouTube. So I'm just gonna take a 5-minute break, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, and we're back. So if you are watching on YouTube, or you want to watch on YouTube, because again, this is all audio, just go to 1-5 Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig, /Curt Hennig / Billy Jack versus Dynamite / Oliver / Assassin 80s Portland Wrestling. I am 4 minutes and 47 seconds in. That's because there's like commercials and stuff, and of course they do a interview with Dynamite and stuff, but I wanted to skip the commercials. So if you could get there 4 minutes and 47 seconds in, if you are watching on another tab, I can wait for you to get there and just blow the wind, as they say. So this is going to be a 5-part, so 1 of 5. And when you're ready, I'm going to press play now.
Nice, huh?
Channel,
Yes.
the Channel 12 Portland Wrestling Roving Eye. You never know. Someday someone will smile, stand up and say, "Look, you're on Portland Wrestling."
Oh, maybe they can make a series of that. Well, we're waiting for the main event of Portland Wrestling tonight. Roving eye or no. And you can tell by the reaction of the crowd, Billy Jack.
Billy Jack has his brand new hat on. He just got those Wednesday night in Seattle. I was there when they were delivered. Somebody stole his other one.
We got a new hat on.
These hats. He has them special made. They come out of Canada. I have a feeling that somebody's going to pay the price if they try to get a hold of
Yeah, it looks like a pimp
He's
hat.
been waiting a long
What the
time to
heck?
get back. Curt Hennig and Buddy Rose in the ring. We're getting ready for our main event. This evening, you're going to see it on television. A 6-man tag team match featuring the Clan, Rip Oliver, the Assassin, the Dynamite Kid, against Billy, Buddy, and Curt. And here's ring announcer Don Owen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls, a 3-sided team match, or to a TV time limit. Introducing in this corner the team of the Dynamite Kid, the Assassin, and Rip Oliver. In this corner, there are enemies, the team of Curt Hennig, Buddy Rose, and Billy Jack.
They're waving goodbye to Rip Oliver. A lot of these folks here tonight came to see this.
They're very confident. Everybody's saying bye-bye, Ripper. I don't put too much stock in
Ladies
just
and
the idle
gentlemen,
threats.
I forgot to announce that Andre the Giant, we're flying him in from New York on September the 20th for his only appearance of the year. Andre the Giant on Tuesday, April 20th, or September 20th.
Don. Springtime in the Rockies. This is fall in the Cascades.
David,
September 20th, Donald. September 20th, Andre the Giant.
next thing you know, he's going to think it's Memorial Day.
Well, I'll tell you what, the load that man has to carry and the job, the responsibility he has, and plus the ranch on top of everything else, it's a wonder he even knows what time of day it is sometimes. He's a very extremely busy man.
People taking pictures, getting ready for our main event. This is the one that Rip Oliver said that if he loses, he's going to leave.
I wouldn't put too much
stock in that.
faith in ousting Rip Oliver just in a 6-man tag match. This man has been around here for a long time, and he's put a lot of people out of business and out of commission. And he's the mastermind behind the Clan, which now hold all the championships in the Pacific Coast. So think about that, folks. He's not in there to lose tonight, because if he does, goodbye. And his opponents know it, so Ripper's going to make them come to him.
I really didn't think I'd see that, where one team like that has got all the belts, but they've got them all. Tag team belt, championship belt.
There's a side headlock. We're starting off with Hennig and the Dynamite Kid. And there's a flying tackle throw by the Dynamite. Curt Hennig leapfrogs the Dynamite Kid. Makes another hard tackle. Dynamite headlocks him side, hip locks him, takes him over into a flying head scissors. Both men kick out, and Curt beats him with a right hand.
What a right hand that was.
Now Hennig is hot to trot. I wonder, let's get down and boogie.
Yeah. Well, the last time these two met, Hennig was still champion. Now it's Hennig and the Assassin. The tag is made.
Now you've got two men weighing in excess of 230 pounds moving in that ring, ladies and gentlemen. That's about the size of a light pro tackle. And they go, and they go, and they go, and they go. There's no downs and taking time out. There's a reversal off an arm with the Assassin. Doubles out of it. Two arm drags. Hennig back on that arm bar. Kneeling arm bar.
Man, oh man, the action.
Pegs Billy Jack. In comes Billy, and Billy's going to meet the Assassin with a kick and a right hand to that arm.
Oh, he's going to separate that arm from his shoulder. He's got that into a standing arm bar. He's got it locked into a figure four. Billy's hand is still bandaged from that accident that he suffered a couple of 3 weeks ago.
When we advertise that we're coming to your town or city throughout the Northwest, well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, everybody you see on Portland Wrestling will be there. There's off the second rope goes on the arm assassin, with the exception of anybody that gets injured, which is common sense, or if we have transportation problems like an automobile accident or a plane crash, we can't be there. And when we tell you they're going to be there, 99% of the time they are there. It's that 1% when a guy fails to show up because something has happened. We can't help those circumstances.
Or if we have a situation where, in Rip Oliver's case, he says he's going to leave town.
And he's already advertised a month down the road somewhere. We can't help that either. The well-informed fan is the one that watches KPTV Channel 12 every Saturday evening. Portland Wrestling. You watch what's happening on the screen, and we'll give you information about what's happening throughout the Northwest.
I'm sure the Assassin would love to make a tag right now with anybody. That left arm of his has really been worked over.
Did you notice how the Assassin turned Hennig around to get his body position where he wouldn't have to go too far for a tag? Oliver runs right into an arm drag by Hennig. He's threatening to punch Hennig, grabbing him by the hair.
Well, Sandy Barr caught that. Curt Hennig's got that locked into a figure four, that standing arm bar on Rip Oliver. Oliver goes for the hair again. And Hennig makes the tag with Buddy Rose, who comes in with a knee. Oh, the old atomic drop. Right into Billy Jack. Here comes the Dynamite Kid. Dynamite Kid broke that up, or would have had the first fall. Hennig and Billy Jack working over Rip Oliver. There's a whip into the rope. Oh, and a big Billy Jack elbow coming off the rope. Billy Jack going for the pin.
We got a 2 count and just barely. Almost had a 3. Sandy Barr's in a light scuffle with the Assassin. As you can see, left-hand side of your screen, Billy Jack just put a bump on a Rip Oliver. Barr is still arguing with the Assassin. Now he turns around, stomped by Billy Jack on the Ripper.
Wish there was some way he could figure out to keep those guys in their corner. Rip Oliver's bell is being rung over in the corner of Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig, and Billy Jack. There's a whip into the rope, and Buddy Rose went sky high for that. Now he's got both the Dynamite Kid and the Assassin, and what? Head-on collision. Oh, the crowd loves it. Oliver working on Rip Oliver. Oh, right in the midsection.
Oh, Rose was working on Rip Oliver.
What did I say?
Oliver can't work on Rip Oliver.
Of course not. He's just beside him.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Oh. It is exciting.
That was a little questionable, but referee Sandy Barr waves it off. These guys are doing the same thing to Oliver and the Clan that Oliver and the Clan had planned to do to them. They're keeping them over on their side of the ring, which is good strategy.
Oliver caught Hennig with a thumb right in the rib cage. Hennig in a lot of pain, trying to make a tag. Can't get over there. And Oliver applies the boot.
Oliver just took a tremendous amount of punishment. Look at here. Shoving Curt in. That'll knock the wind out. Did you hear him?
Yes, indeed. Well, Dynamite's going to explode on Hennig now for a little bit.
You're looking at probably 6 of the best conditioned athletes in the Pacific Northwest right now.
One, two, and Hennig kicks out. Dynamite Kid and Curt Hennig, two of the fastest athletes anywhere in the world. The crowd chanting, "We want Curt." And Dynamite Kid got him. Tries to drive his head into that turnbuckle. Curt Hennig taking a tremendous amount of punishment. Now the assassin working on Hennig.
There's a tight shot of Dynamite and the rest of the Clan. Dynamite picking up Curt Hennig, throwing a hard chop into Curt Hennig, setting him right down where you generally sit.
You can hear that clear up here. And Dynamite Kid in full control right now over Curt Hennig. Curt Hennig, the former heavyweight champion, and Dynamite Kid, the current heavyweight champion, as of last Wednesday in Seattle. Billy Jack and Buddy Rose looking on helplessly. They're still very frustrated over there in that corner. Their partner has been taking a tremendous amount of punishment. This is our main event.
So these are Curt's fans. These people love young Curt Hennig. Look at him.
That's fan power that got Curt to his feet.
Oh, look at that! What a move by Curt Hennig. Oh, we almost had a pin.
Tell you, Rip Oliver came in again, or that we would have had a fall.
He distracted Barr just enough.
Oh, the Dynamite Kid took the lacing on his boot and raked right across Hennig's face. Now the assassin coming in with the right hand. Here we go into the turnbuckle again.
Oh, my goodness.
How much can one guy take here, Doug?
We're going to find out, aren't we?
There's a flying mare. Coming down with a headbutt. All right. Billy Jack came in, broke that one up. Sure. Turned about his foul play, I guess, huh? What's Rose doing? Rose is way outside his corner. Crowd still chanting, "We want Curt." Curt is in the same position with the assassin that he was in with the Dynamite Kid. Neither one of his own choosing. Hey, Billy Jack's really going crazy over there. Billy Jack still waving bye-bye.
We want Curt. Let's go, Curt.
Oh, they want this one. They really want this one so badly. Fan power again. Driving Curt to his feet. That's what it's got to be. It's got to be fan power. There's an elbow into the midsection of the assassin. Another one and a right hand by Curt Hennig. Look out. Oh, he just went right over the assassin. They both caught that one.
My goodness, Curt Hennig did a full 190 off of that. A full twist, just like a diver off a diving board. He hit so hard, the impact spun him around midair, full one, all the way around.
Both Hennig and the assassin getting to their feet. The tag is made with Oliver. Right now the tag is made with Billy Jack. And I don't think this is what Oliver wanted. Oh. Billy Jack about took Oliver's head off with that one. Coming down. He's going to whip into the ropes again and catches Rip Oliver
He's running around with him on his shoulder. Oh, there's a belly bumper. That could be it. All right. All right, we have one fall. Winner of the first
All right.
Billy Jack, Buddy Rose.
Billy Jack got him.
Curt Hennig.
Playboy Buddy Rose and Curt Hennig came over, and they both drop kicked the Dynamite Kid and the
Buddy Rose
Assassin,
literally just stood on him.
so that Billy Jack could get that fall on Rip Oliver, and he did it. The first fall of tonight's main event goes to the team of Billy Jack, Buddy Rose, and Curt Hennig. We'll be back right after this.
In the Salem Grand Theater a week from next Thursday, Andre the Giant, as you all know, is going to be here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday of that week, the 20th, 21st, the 22nd, and 23rd, in the Grand Theater.
Jeez.
He's got a lumberjack match all
those times.
and he's going to take care of his opponent that night there in the Armory. And then Billy Jack's putting his reputation on the line against the Masked Man, the Assassin. Either he has to leave or the Masked Man has to take it off. The biggest card in Salem in the Armory ever.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Right, Dutch? You'll be there. We'll all be there, and we'll be taking care of business, TCB. And then on Monday, Tacoma, Klamath Falls, Tuesday. We got a big tag down there. Wednesday, we got the glove, your glove.
Autograph signing session, Klamath Falls, Jefferson Square.
Signing session right there in Klamath at 3 o'clock. Billy and I will be there at the mall in Klamath Falls. Then Thursday in Salem, Friday, Eugene, and then Saturday, Dynamite Kid. I'm going after you, Dynamite Kid, and I'm going after the Northwest Championship belt. Now, the reason I'm going after you because there won't be any reason to go after Oliver because Oliver's bye-bye after tonight. Now,
unfortunately not.
It's been going on for a long time in the Northwest. We've got to settle this once and for all in the Northwest. It's not just to beat your opponent, it's to hurt your opponent, Oliver. And I've heard a lot of people, well, I'm out to hurt somebody else. I'm out to hurt the Dynamite Kid. I'm going to get your belt, and I'm going to try to be the champion, and we're going to try to get those tag belts back, and we're going to try to get the belts back for the people, for the promotion, and for ourselves, because the belts are in the wrong pockets right now. So next week, next Saturday, Portland, goodbye, Dynamite Kid.
There you go. Buddy Rose against Dynamite Kid for the championship here next Saturday night, Don.
Well, that's going to be a dandy. He really means that, too. We'll be right back. We mean that tonight.
Let's keep your enthusiasm down there, miss, and don't be grabbing my feet and everything. Here we go. Second fall action of your television main event, and it is the six-man tag match between Rip Oliver and the Clan. Dynamite Kid, the new Pacific Coast champion, the Assassin against Billy Jack, Curt Hennig, and Buddy Rose. Second fall action. First fall went to the team of Buddy Rose, Billy Jack, and Curt Hennig. The Clan looking to even it up. One apiece.
This is the one that Rip Oliver says if he loses, he's gone. He'll be bye-bye. So there's a lot on the line here for Rip Oliver and his future in Pacific Northwest professional wrestling. In fact, now the crowd is going to be behind us. They're yelling, bye-bye, Oliver.
Kind of about sort of takes your breath away.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Especially if you're getting a boot in the belly.
Billy Jack in there against Rip right now.
There's a left hand by Big Billy. Arm whips Oliver. And a bear hug. Standing bear hug. The big young man from Oregon, Portland, Oregon, has now got one half of the Pacific Coast Tag Team Championship aloft in the bear hug. And I don't think I'd want to be there. Even with a bad wrist, I wouldn't want to be in that.
Well, that is actually one of Rip Oliver's favorite moves, the favorite holds. But right now, I doubt if that feels much like a favorite to him right now. Oh, he's going to apply a right hand to the forehand of Billy Jack. And he makes the tag with Buddy Rose.
Tag, smart tag, fresh blood in the ring. Rose is trying to break Oliver's back by the look of it.
They really want him out of here. There's a whip into the turnbuckle, entire ring move. Now we're going for a suplex. Yeah.
He's got him perpendicular, straight up and down. Now he's going to drop him. Gets out of the way. This would finish off a lesser man. However, with the clan there, Oliver's fairly safe. Got two good partners in the Assassin Dynamite Kid. Whether you like it or not, they are the champions. They hold all the belts. And you've got to be awful good to do that. This makes the other people like Billy Jack, Curt Hennig, and Buddy Rose work twice as hard to try to get where they're at. There's Billy Jack with a backbreaker. Across his knees, hitting the far rope, coming off with an elbow right. Smack dab across Rip Oliver's
Here
chest.
comes the Assassin. I was watching.
Assassin comes in to help save the day for his team.
Billy Jack still working over Rip Oliver. If Sandy Barr could just keep the Assassin and the Dynamite Kid in that corner over there, we'd have Rip Oliver out of town. Billy Jack now with that bear hug, standing bear hug again. And Rip Oliver.
He's right up underneath those short ribs.
Squeeze, Billy, squeeze.
Boy.
Punch him right into the...
I felt that one all the way up here.
Yeah, the ring moved back the other way now. Oh, Buddy Rose came over and let the helping hand, so to speak. Oh, Billy Jack ran right into the feet of Rip Oliver.
What did the spider say to the fly?
Welcome to my feet.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yeah. Oliver going to his corner for some clutch. What tags the Dynamite Kid? Here comes Dynamite. Right hand, midsection of Billy Jack. He's going to try for an arm whip. Oh, he pounds him chest first. Headlong into that far turnbuckle.
Boy, Billy's lucky he didn't hit his head on that iron post sticking up over there.
There's a Dynamite working on Billy Jack, throwing him out between the second and top rope. He lands on the concrete. There's the Assassin. Assassin runs him chest first into that edge of the ring. Fans are going crazy.
Oh, Buddy Rose just threw the Dynamite Kid outside. Smashed him up against the apron. Buddy Rose doing a little exploding of his own. There's the Assassin bringing Billy Jack's neck down.
Things are getting furious right now. The fans are after him. There's a left-footed kick, and he brought everything he had, all 220
That looked like it
pounds,
hurt.
right up in the midsection of Billy Jack.
That's kind of a soccer kick. He's going to go for a suplex on Billy Jack.
There's a quick one. It's going to take more than that to put the big strong man away. There's an elbow. This might do it. We'll take a look. 1, 2.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my goodness.
He was airborne. He was airborne. Here comes the Assassin. And he's unloading on Billy Jack. Boy, when Billy Jack powers out, he really powers out. The Assassin.
Drop kick by the big masked man. That put Billy Jack down. 1, 2.
There we go again. That was close.
Barely got out by the skin of his teeth.
Now what are they going to do? Oh, drive him right into the boot of Rip Oliver again. Working on Billy Jack. Yeah, Billy's in the wrong corner over there. There's an arm whip into the rope. Look out. Oh, Rip Oliver caught Billy Jack as he came back against those
Now,
ropes over there.
Rose, let's get back to your corner, Rose.
There's a backbreaker. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and Billy Jack powers out again. You know he's got to be in a lot of pain there. He's taking a lot of beating there to his back. Now what are they going to do? The Assassin working on Billy Jack. Dynamite Kid, Rip Oliver, hovering around there like vultures.
The Assassin arm whips Billy Jack in. Drop kick. Billy Jack held onto the rope. He's trying to get the masked man's hood off of him. Ripping and a tearing. Oliver comes in and pounds him on the back. Didn't even phase the big man, but that rake across the eyes did. That brought Rose in. We have all pandemonium breaking loose now. Dynamite Kid working over Billy Jack while Sandy Barr is having his hand full with Buddy Rose. There goes the Assassin headbutt in the stomach of the big Oregonian.
Unfortunately, when Buddy Rose starts trying to take care of some action of his own.
Oh, watch out. Oliver's going up the top rope here.
Oh, yeah, he's coming down.
Assassin's body slamming Billy Jack. He's already tagged Rip Oliver. Rip Oliver comes off with a hard stump. The big muscle man from Portland. We're going for a count. 1, 2. And this bout is all even at a ball apiece.
That's it. Buddy Rose trying to help out Billy Jack, but in the process diverting the attention of Sandy Barr. And Rip Oliver and the
What I'm
Assassin
saying,
and
Rose,
Dynamite
you need to
Kid
stay your home corner.
successfully teaming up and getting the pin. We're all even at 1 fall apiece in our main event. We'll be right back right after this.
I was wired up for something. I don't know what it is, but them boys got some fire out there tonight. I know one thing. I had a lot of trouble with my back this past week, and they ain't doing it no good tonight. But you see who won the fall, don't you?
The second fall.
The carry-out service is up here. I told you, boys, there's no sense me standing up here running my mouth no more. It remains to be seen.
Why are you running your mouth?
I done told you. Rip Oliver, the only way you're going to get him out of the Northwest would be on my own carry-out service. You're trying real hard, boys. Assassin's got a hard head, and I got old Big Bertha here. Dynamite Kid. He's like dynamite. He's all over you, boys. I give you a lot of credit. You got a lot of fire. You wired up tonight.
Boom.
We'll find out this next one. Just see who's going to be the kings are. Us or you. Tell us.
Let me tell all you people something. No, Curt Hennig I beat last week. I am the new champion. Often imitated, never duplicated. Everybody knows how the Dynamite Kid is the best. As a matter of fact, the clan, we're all equal together, one good, strong army. No, we don't like to injure people. We love to injure people. So before you boys, the People's Army, go back into the ring, just think twice. If you've got a little bit of sense, a little bit of brain, you should pack your bags and leave the Northwest right now, because the clan is here to stay. Nobody can beat us. Nobody, nowhere, no time. We are the best in the West. And you remember now, you big fat pig, Buddy Rose. And you muscle-headed freak. You better remember this. You people say I got something in my mouth. I got a hard head, and I love to pound it on anybody I can. So Billy Jack, Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig, Jules Strongbow, Almond, you all remember this. The Assassin's got the hardest head in professional wrestling, and that's why I'm in Rip Oliver's clan.
Okay, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. There's the clan. Ripper, you got one more fall to go. Don't forget the promise to the fans. If you lose it, it's goodbye.
Savage, that's what I was just fixing to say. This may be the last time you see the Ripper up here, but I don't think
Unfortunately not.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Assassin.
Final fall of our main event. And you can see the crowd is getting ready to get all their signs and their placards in place. Some of them rooting for Billy Jack, some for Buddy Rose, Curt Hennig. Boy, they are fired up tonight too.
I'm voting for Curt
Hennig.
Hennig.
And they are seeing their share of exciting professional wrestling at its absolute best.
At its goodest.
Yes, and that too.
Goodest. No such word.
Fall won by the team of Billy Jack, Curt Hennig, and Buddy Rose. The second fall won by the current Pacific Northwest Tag Team Champions, along with the Pacific Coast Heavyweight Champion, Dynamite Kid, and Rip Oliver and the Assassin. Well, they got all the belts. I believe that. They got them all. Every one right now. Well, there's a couple of folks there having a little chat about tonight's action. Can you believe, she's saying, that other lady, can you believe that he is the current champion? That's hard for a lot of people here to accept, but that's what has happened, and that's what exactly is going on. What we're waiting for now are both teams to get back out here to the squared circle, and we're ready to go. Are you ready, Dutch?
Me? Oh,
no,
yes,
you're not ready.
yes.
Okay, well, the rest of us
Thank
are.
you very much.
And down the aisle now, let's see.
Mommy made me wear a tie tonight.
Yes. Oh, yes. It's a nice tie, too.
But you always look nice. You
What is
always... Have a beautiful business suit on. Outstanding looking, handsome young gentleman. Beyond comprehension.
Somebody else up here with us, or what's going on?
Sandy will be very proud of you. You look very dapper. You never sweat. I've never seen a guy that never sweated.
It's not in my contract.
Sweated?
Yeah.
That's not a word either. Sweating?
Oliver charged
Sweating.
right into the ring and went after Billy Jack. He just shot a thumb and he turned his back on referee Sandy Barr and stuck a thumb in there. Now he's working on the kidney area and the back area. Any place he can get a foot in, he's sticking it in there.
Oh, coming right down the head area. Here comes Oliver again. Well, they didn't waste any time. Oliver going right to work on Billy Jack. There's a whip into the turnbuckle.
Tags the assassin.
Here comes the assassin. Pick up where Oliver left off. There's a right hand. Another one. A third one. Staggers Billy Jack. All right into that corner. Sandy Barr trying to stay on top of the situation there. There's a flying mare. Oh, assassin brought that knee right down on the forehead of Billy Jack. 1, 2, and Billy kicks out. Assassin going right back. Front chin lock.
The assassin made a bad mistake right there. He should have stayed after Billy Jack. Going to a hole right now is a little late in the game. He should have stayed after the pummeling, trying to weaken him, break him down, mess up his coherence. He should have stayed on him. He's given a big, strong man time to recuperate and get his senses back. Bad move, technical error. And these little mistakes in this business will kill you.
You mean you can recuperate in a position like that?
When you're that big and that strong, you can recuperate with your face on the mat.
And
as long as they're not beating on you. Sometimes you take such a pummeling, Don, that you don't know whether it's Wednesday or Thursday, and it's Saturday night, and you wander around in a little bit of a daze, and then when they get a hold on you, give you just enough time to clear yourself, get that adrenaline pumping again, and then you find out where you're at and go to town on your opponent.
Well, you're right.
See what I told you?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good. Yes.
Gets out. Very luckily, Billy gets out. Took a terrible beating at the hands of the assassin and Oliver. There's a whip by Rose. Back body drop, centering.
Yes, fresh blood now. Buddy Rose going to work on the assassin.
I love these commentators. I mean, they just make up words.
1-2. Rose kicked out, double crosses the assassin. They pull Oliver off. Oliver pulls Rose off. Excuse me, I got a little excited.
They both
I love
ran
these
in
commentators.
There.
They just make up their own words.
Whip, and the assassin catches Buddy right in the. It looked like got him right in the throat.
They're getting excited.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think there was a tag. Was there?
Double headbutt on Buddy Rose by Dynamite and the assassin. Well, that's a new one on me.
Sandy Barr's really got his hands full trying to keep these people in line. The Dynamite Kid unloading on Buddy Rose. There's an elbow on top of the head. And down. Stomping right on his forehead. Oh, that didn't look too good. They just catapulted Buddy right off that top rope. Both men blocking a suplex move. And Buddy got it.
Very quick snap suplex. Rose is a little groggy. Dynamite Kid just got the wind knocked out of him partially, it looks like. Rose is trying to get to his corner. The Kid part the assassin hanging over that top rope.
Both men trying to make a tag. And
Kid makes the tag. In comes the assassin.
Oh, yes!
That
Curt.
Here comes Curt Hennig.
What a series of right hand blows by the young man from Minnesota. Former champion drop kicks the assassin. That's a hard right hand. Slaps him into that far turnbuckle. Now he's going to arm whip him across the ring. Back body drop. In comes Rip Oliver. With a right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand.
Hennig may put Oliver out before he has a chance to leave. Oh, the assassin wishing he could
They're
make
getting
a
excited
tag
and making up their own languages. I love it. Making up their own
city
words.
there. Curt Hennig. Whip into the rope. Catches the
Oh,
assassin right in the
my goodness.
midsection.
He almost stuck that fist in. The assassin is adjusting his mask.
Yeah, he is.
He just adjusts, gives a headbutt to Curt Hennig. In the midsection, Curt goes down. Now he gives him a straight-on headbutt right ear area. He's done some of that hood. Sandy Barr is trying to feel that hood. The assassin ducks his head. Heard a body slam by the assassin. Tags the Dynamite up to the top rope. Dynamite Kid legally tagged. Right across the throat with a knee.
2, 3.
Oh, the winners of the television main event. A mild upset, if you would have it. The Dynamite Kid, the assassin, and Rip Oliver, the Clan, are victorious again.
Well, the assassin adjusted the hood again.
Yeah, you got
Nailed
Curt
him with that
good.
headbutt. There's got to be something to that. Well, what was to it right now was a victory for the team of Rip Oliver, the assassin, and the Dynamite Kid. Of course, this means that
Get out
Rip
of there.
Oliver
Get out of there. Get out of there, Rip
stick
Oliver.
around for a while. They came back and won the last 2 falls. Now,
Buddy, you're not
that's what you call
helping.
extracurricular activity out there.
Pandemonium's broken loose. Buddy Rose working on the Dynamite. Up goes the Dynamite Kid. The assassin
Out
choking
goes the
Curt Hennig.
Dynamite Kid.
Buddy Rose throws him out. Rip Oliver just
Oh,
jumped.
no.
Billy
I got
Jack
my
over the top
ankle
rope. He's got his
stuck.
ankle caught in that
No.
top cable.
Yeah, he's got
Somebody
a
get
foot
that
caught.
foot of Rip out.
Oh, my God. No, no,
Now
no.
we got
Kid, you
some
can't do
fans trying to
that.
help out there.
Sit down, sit down.
Boy,
Oh, my
Billy
gosh,
had
did
his
you see that
foot
kid?
caught there. That could have really been very serious. Yeah, a lot of people are really getting excited here now. This particular bout was
It was
filled
either a
with
kid or like
excitement
a guy. I thought that was
and
supposed to go on,
pandemonium,
man.
inside and
You see
outside the
Billy
ring.
Jack, dude, let him alone. Let him alone.
The bottom line is that the main event was won by the team of Rip Oliver, Dynamite Kid, and the Assassin over Billy Jack and Playboy Buddy Rose and Curt Hennig. We'll be back right after this.
People's Army up here. Curt Hennig, Billy Jack, and Buddy Rose. Curt?
You okay?
I don't know exactly what to say. I got
Are
my
you
bell
all
rung
right?
pretty good.
Ouch.
I do know this. Dynamite Kid, me and you are not through. I can guarantee you that. I just found out, and I was informed by my father, who I talked to, myself and him. He asked me to be his tag partner in Germany. I'm going for a couple weeks. And when I come back, Dynamite Kid, I'm coming after you because I'm coming back with the secret.
And now that Rip Oliver is staying, sorry, Portland, but we just gonna make one more deal. Since Curt Hennig's gonna be gone for a couple of weeks, we want Andre the Giant with Billy Jack and myself against the Clan.
He was a babyface.
Is that right? You're going to take Andre as a partner, you and Buddy, against the Clan?
When is this? I didn't know anything about this. When's this? A week from Tuesday. A week from Tuesday, a six-man tag with the Giant on our side. I've never been on his team, but let's go get him with the Giant. Take
Yeah, let's go get him, Andre.
In the river.
Yeah, get him, Andre.
Dutch, you said Andre the Giant is going to be on our side against the Clan?
Right.
When's this taking place? Tuesday the 20th. Andre the Giant's going to be here against the Clan.
September 20th, not April.
What, Clan? And then next Saturday night, Dynamite Kid.
Are you okay?
I'm going
Kurt?
after the
Like he's hurt.
champion. I'm going after you all alone. And I'm going to beat you. And I'm going to try to get that belt. And we're going to take this wrestler. And we're going to put all three of you on it when the Giant gets here and ship you out for good.
Okay, folks, there you have it.
Yeah, there you have it. Yeah, there you have it. All right, we're going to stop sharing there. So that is the end of our program, guys. We actually made an hour, but then that's because I only showed like really 2 quick matches. Hopefully I'll be able to keep doing that. They do have some stuff on the WWE Vault that we could look at. Of course, they have the WCW stuff now too. Not as much as they had on Peacock. Maybe they'll go to YouTube. I don't know. Maybe they'll give that stuff for free. Maybe I'd have to pay for YouTube TV. I hope not, but we shall see what happens with that. So thank you so much for joining me this week, and we'll be back next week for another episode. Might get some, I'm thinking about maybe doing another Bret Hart thing, but we'll definitely see Rick Rude, of course, in there. But let's try to get through Portland at least. We'll be back in Portland next week. So let's see. We have another tag match. So we'll have an interview with Curt Hennig. Takes a Southern Bull Rope match. Never heard of that one. But it's cool. It's a cool interview. And then he takes on Dynamite and the Assassin with Buddy Rose. So we will definitely watch that next week. Yes, we will. And then we're just going to go to a bunch of tag matches. So please join me next week for that. We will have a tag match, The Assassin and Dynamite versus Buddy Rose and Curt Hennig in Portland, Oregon. This is 1983. Start of 84 soon, I think, because they said September, so September 20th. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty, and we're going to 1984. So somewhere in 1984, Curt goes to AWA. So we're gonna watch along to that. So thank you so much for joining me this week, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button and please subscribe or follow me. It is completely free. You do not have to do that. If you'd like to donate to the show, my links are in the description field. You can definitely do a PayPal donation, or you can do a Cash App donation, whichever you feel like. Please help the show, though, so I can keep doing this, and hopefully I don't have to, pay big bucks for the WWE library, wherever that is going. Hopefully not too far. So if you would like to follow or subscribe to any of my other channels, Whispers of the Craft or Mrs. Witchy Perfect Tarot, links are in the description field. If you'd like to leave a comment that you like this and you like what I'm doing, please leave a comment or whatever. Please even if you didn't like it, at least on YouTube, please engage with it so that we can keep doing what we're doing and we don't get taken off, hopefully. But this is sorry, let's try that again. This is Mrs. Witchy Perfect, and I'll be back next week. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect. Nobody. Bye, guys. Hey, Curt Hennig fans. Hello, and welcome to the Shameless Plugs. I wanted to do an updated version because I no longer have Patreon. I don't know if anyone has seen and down in the description field. The first shameless plug I would like to do is for my Cash App and my PayPal account. If you can donate, please, please, please donate today. I actually had one donation, but that was more for my birthday. So anyway, if you can donate, please see the links in the description field for my PayPal and my Cash App. I'd like to start off by saying also, and I will say this at the end, I have an AI outro that is AI generated. I actually made a country song dedicated to Curt. I made several. Just in case, there also maybe in the future or right now is going to be an AI intro. So I just want to let you know that the intro also could be AI, and this is for Amazon. This is for YouTube only. YouTube only. So the first shameless plug I would like to do is Kit Cabello. He is one of my great, great friends. I love him to death. And what a great man, great guy, all around great friend as well. You can catch him on Heartlands Media. That's 9 a.m. Central, Monday through Friday. And he will tell it like it is. Trust me, he will tell it like it is. Can't say enough great things about Kit Cabello. Also, check out Angel Riviera. He is in Angel in the Afternoon, and of course, he is my host for Pro Wrestling Talk. Pro Wrestling Talk is every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, though those are scheduled to change due to family issues or WrestleMania or a pay-per-view. Also, I would like you to, but definitely check out Angel in the Afternoon. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he also tells it like it is. Way to go, Angel. Okay, on to deconstructing topics. My big brother, Dave. I can't say enough great things about Dave. He is a big supporter of mine, and I'm a big supporter of him. If you check out Deconstructing Topics, he has his own show. I'm not sure what episode he's on right now, but he has a great podcast. Please, please, please listen to it. You can check it out on YouTube. I don't know if he's on Rumble, but I'll see if I can get a Rumble link. All these links are in the description field if you want to check these people out. Also, I'd like to mention my little kid brother, Alex Knight. We are actually not really related, but I see him like a little brother. So anyway, Alex Knight, you can find him on Angel in the Afternoon. You can also catch him on Pro Wrestling Talk. And I think he's going to do a baseball podcast with Angel as well. So check that out. That'll be on Sundays. I'm not sure the time. I'll have to get that from Angel later. But I just want to make sure that you check him out because he is a great person and someone I can call friend and little brother. The next shameless plug I'd like to do really fast is Black Magic Talk is my other show, guys. If you would like to check that out, all you have to do is click the link in the description field, and blessed be to you if you are also a witch, wizard, or warlock, or whatever you call yourself. You can check that out in the description field. We have a lot of fun over there. I love to have on special guests, especially Sonia Smith. She's a very dear friend of mine. I hope you will subscribe to all these people on YouTube or on Rumble. We are also on Rumble. The Rumble description field, the link is in the description field. Sorry. If you would like to check that out, this will be going on YouTube, of course, because I don't need this for Rumble. I could put it on Rumble. I think I might. So if you are on Rumble watching this and you would like to see the YouTube version of this, it's mostly audio that you will see, except for this part, right? Just check us out on YouTube. The link is in the description field. And again, if you want to check out Black Magic Talk, you can check that out too, where we talk everything pagan and Wiccan. There is no evil or black magic, of course. It's all great fun, and we have a good time. If you like a personal tarot reading from me, click the link in the description field below. I can get you my, my pricing and stuff. If you would like to be a guest on the Black Magic Talk, or if you'd like to be on Pro Wrestling Talk, you can DM me on X. My X is in the description field for both Black Magic Talk and for Curt Hennig podcast. Go ahead and hit those in the description field and DM me, and feel free to ask if you'd like to be a guest. If there's anything else, concerns, or if you would like to just give feedback, you can always DM us on X and so on. Just want to mention my Cash App and my PayPal account are in the description field. If you can give to the show, great. If not, please enjoy the show. That's what we are mainly here for, just for your entertainment purposes only. And again, I will reiterate that the AI outro song is AI generated. That is for everyone, for Rumble and for YouTube. Also, there could be an AI intro song. Just want to let you know that if there's ever an intro song, it is AI generated on YouTube. I created a couple of songs here and there, a couple of country songs I think that Curt would like. So I hope you check those out. And remember, everyone, nobody beats Mr. Perfect or Curt Hennig. Nobody.
I remember those nights in the TV glow, watching you a hero in the ring. With every match, you'd steal the show, making us believe in impossible things. Golden locks and a confident stride, wrestling through battles both big and small. With a perfect plex, you turned the tide, Mr. Perfect, you had it all. Oh, Mr. Perfect, where'd you go? In our hearts, you still steal the show. In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Behind the glitz and all the fame was a man with strength and grace. Though we never knew your name, you left a mark time can't erase. I can still hear that entrance theme echoing through arenas and TV screens. A legend in his prime and dream, you remain in all our scenes. Oh, In a world that's moved too fast, your legacy's meant to last. Behind the glitz and all the fame was a man with strength and grace. Though we never knew your name, you left a mark time can't erase. Though we never knew your name, you left a perfect